of America. America ain't shit to the Lord.
Well,
America,
why can't like everybody be saved?
Because only the children of Israel is on salvation.
Matthew 1 and 21.
Israel. What is
Well,
it?
Matthew 1 and 21.
We all came from there, didn't we? Like
Matthew
everybody.
1 and 21.
You want it? Oh.
We'll come to that, but we finna read why come everybody else can't be saved. This is Matthew 1 and 21.
By the way, can you just step over just a little bit? Just a little bit of space, like up ahead, like just take a step over. Just a little bit. You know, I need like a little bit of room.
Bring forth the Son, and thou shalt call his name Yahweh, or Jesus. For he shall save his people from their sins. That's right. He shall save his people from their sins, because salvation is not for everybody else. It's only for the children of Israel. See, so that's all it pertains to.
Why can't we just work all together as humans?
Because when we work together with them, it's like this. The more you hang around their people, the more you establish and take on more of their ways. You become more distant from your own heritage, and you become more like them, for acceptance in their eyes. You become straight up evil. Right, you become evil. Basically, I mean, if these people were a fair and righteous people, first, they say this is a God-fearing nation, right? Yet they give faggots rights. But if you feared the Lord, read Ecclesiastes 12 and 7. If you feared the Lord, basically you do his law, statutes, and commandments. And that's what he's going to read.
So at the end of the chapter?
Right, towards the end of the chapter.
So all people who smoke weed and all that stuff is gonna get excluded from this, even if they have like.
All the people that's not on this sign is already excluded. It don't matter what they do. It don't matter what they do, as long as they come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of our Lord. Yes, and that means stopping smoking weed, stopping smoking cigarettes, stop doing all the wickedness that you're doing, you know, and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. The more you get it into you, the more things that you'll stop desiring to do it. Exactly. The Lord will work with you, and you'll just stop, you know. But yeah, eventually you're gonna stop all that, you know, and come back to the Heavenly Father. Yeah, read that. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 7. Well, no, not 7. Read 13. Oh, excuse me. It's 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. So that's the fear of the Lord right there. Go ahead, finish it off. Well, this is the whole duty of man. Right. So that's fear right there. Fear. If you fear the Lord, you keep his commandments. In America,
we have to fear the Lord to serve him.
Yeah. Fear him is like a respect. You don't have to break that down. Right. Your parents, they tell you not to do something. Right. If you do it, they're gonna. If they're a good parent, they're gonna tear your ass up. And you don't fear to do that again because you know that your parents don't want you doing it. Right. It's just like you don't go out beating people up because the white man will throw your ass in jail, right? You fear to go to jail. Right, but you fear the white man.
Food either. Well, if you're dead hungry, you cannot walk. If you starving to the point your stomach is in your back, and you walk into one of these grocery stores and just start eating because you are at starvation point, and guess what? The white man's coming to take your ass to jail because you ain't got no money to pay for it because they ain't giving you shit and you starving out here. So therefore, ain't you serving the white man? Ain't you fearing the white man also? Yeah, because you don't want to go to jail. Right. Even though you're starved.
Because you don't want to go to jail. Now, that's doing his laws. That's why people do his penal code. I mean, but the fear of the Lord is doing the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. Do not the so-called white man. Do the white man do the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible?
What about living life happy? Like,
what happiness? This is happiness right here. This is happiness right here, because let's say you want to live life happy. Let's say you see a bitch and she look good and you think she would be happy with her, but this bitch got a husband. So you sleep with her anyway, and you take her from that man. You happy, right? But is that man happy? No.
But as long as we can work around it, if that lady is not happy, then I can make her happy.
I'm going to show you what the judgment is for that. This is Leviticus 20 and 10. And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall be put to death. That's the judgment on that. and there is nothing but adultery going on, especially in America.
Well, a lot of people are dying because even though it's not by our hands, it's still the Lord doing it.
Exactly, because living life happy, that means doing whatever you want, but the white man says it's doing whatever you want, and wickedness.
As long as it don't disrupt the peace of someone else.
Right, right. That's what the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible is all about. But the white man says it's happiness and wickedness. Which everybody commits adultery. Not everybody is going to be happy. The Lord said if you commit adultery, then you and the business will be put to death because that's out of order.
I had a question. He has said that we was all here for peace, right? But the thing is, how can you be for peace and this motherfucker over there with a whole Grim Reaper suit on? What does the Grim Reaper represent? Death.
Yeah,
and destruction. So how can they be for peace, man?
We look like a lot of people over there. I'm not saying like everybody over there is like
None of them.
I wouldn't. A lot of them I wouldn't. But there's a whole lot of cool people. Like
Yeah, I wouldn't trust none of them.
I can't get that boy.
Yeah. Hello.
I was wondering what was going on over here.
Basically, we teaching our people the truth, who they really are. Anybody of Negro, Indian, or Latino descent are the true children of Israel according to the Bible. America is gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, that's why I have my hand on it.
Yep. America is gonna be destroyed, and there's nothing you can do about it. All and the so-called white man is the wicked on the earth. All the nations gonna be in slavery under these people right here. That's what we are here teaching. According to the Bible.
If a God doesn't accept everyone, I wouldn't want to be a part of that religion, though.
It's not a religion. It's just the truth.
Religion is vain.
Yeah, religion is vain.
It means to separate.
Right.
To separate and regulate. That's what its original point of the
Right. We're not teaching no religion. We teaching the truth. You go to church and learn religion, which is bullshit. We teach the truth. This is church right now.
What day do you keep the Sabbath?
All right. Yeah, this is why I sat back up a little bit.
Sabbath depends on the moon.
That's how we didn't have dates back in the day. We didn't have months come from the cycle of the moon. That's what
Right. That's right. That's what the word month comes from. Moon. So that's what we follow.
What about you guys teach the Ten Commandments though?
Yeah.
The Ten Commandments is 613 laws, statutes, and commandments. That's what we teach.
Well,
all of them are supposed to be done.
Oh, like
Not
so you
just,
guys keep like the kosher diets and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you do sacrifices for?
We can't.
Jesus was the final sacrifice.
The Lord was the ultimate sacrifice.
Right. So then you believe that some of the laws concerning sacrifice were done away with, because there's a lot of laws that
he was the ultimate sacrifice.
Right.
Basically, it wasn't done away with. He became the ultimate sacrifice. So how was it done away with?
Well, I mean that you don't have to kill animals anymore.
No, we don't.
So that
blood laws. We can kill for food, you know, but we gotta eat that 3 days.
To forgive your sins.
That's just the law that
So do you guys believe that that all white people are wicked then?
Yes.
You think I'm wicked?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a scripture right here pertaining to that, and this is pertaining towards what you were talking about with the
I still
unity.
love you.
Even though
But you gotta know what love is.
God
You gotta
is
understand.
So what is
He's
love?
loving me.
It's love for everyone.
Well, go ahead and read what
the
God
rain
got
falls
me,
on the
You want me
righteous
to go back
as
to
well.
Matthew 1.
Yeah, I want you to go back to John, but after you read what you got.
All right, this is
So we're going to get out what love is again.
Yeah.
Because we had just read it a minute ago.
Agape love?
that only God has
Agape
agape.
love?
Only the Most High has agape love.
Yeah. What is love? What is the love of the Most High? That's the only love that matters.
Not eros love, but agape love.
Do you think that God loves
Do
me?
you know what that means?
No.
Yes.
You think God loves me?
Unconditional love.
What if a white person and a black person have a baby together? Is that baby
No,
white
he's
or
a
black?
tear.
Depends on the
Father. And the Spirit.
God.
I
Because it
still love
also.
you guys. I know
God
you're not
wants
loving
you
on
to
me, but someday you'll see.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Don't run just yet. Hold on.
Go ahead,
You
read.
tell me I'm wicked. I want to.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 11 and 21.
Really read it loud since they want to run
Though
away.
hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be punished.
Though hand join in hand. Meaning if our people want to join up with the wicked, they're going to be taken out right along with them.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
The remnant, the 1/3 of Israel is going to be delivered up out of here.
I got it out. Now this is 1 John 5 and 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. So that's what love is.
So what do you guys think about
one thing you should understand: the Lord controls life and death.
That's right.
So if He put the Spirit on anybody to kill anybody, that's because He wanted that person to go into the spirit world. That's how it works.
Samuel chapter 2,
my name is Sean here.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. We don't want to know your name.
Listen to this. This is 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
Right.
As far as Roderick Danzler killing people in Grand Rapids, that was a good thing.
Especially 7 Edomites, 7 crackers.
Right. That was 7 Edomites that Roderick Danzler killed. That's a heroic thing right there.
Let's not forget Omar Thornton.
Spirit. Right.
Oh, wait a minute. What's that to do with that guy killed? Omar Thornton.
No, Omar Thornton. He the one that went into the factory and killed all them crackers.
All right,
being unfair to him. So that's right. He's a hero. Yes, we consider these people heroes. We don't consider them wrong. Yeah, that was right what he did.
Right.
And the Lord put the Spirit on him to do it. Just like the Lord is going to put the Spirit on us eventually to start taking you devils out too.
Spirit's created for vengeance. Exactly.
That's what the Lord created him to do. Take some of you Edomites out. Yes, and all you Edomites are still the devil. There's not